Thank you, Presiding Officer. During FMQs on the 22nd of June, I raised a point of order that the First Minister had misled the Chamber. On the 29th of August, the First Minister wrote, telling me what he had intended to say. But what he has stated to me in writing is not true. A Freedom of Information request reveals that weeks of civil service time and effort was spent trying to engineer a face-saving response, rather than the First Minister simply admitting he had misled us all. Does the First Minister share people's concerns that the Scottish civil service appears to be increasingly politicised, which could destroy public trust? And what will he do to prevent such partisan protection for ministers who intentionally mislead in the future?
First Minister.
It's incredible, Presiding Officer, that I have a member who is telling me what I was actually meaning to say and meaning to think. I mean, it's incredible that we have Liam Kerr talking about disrespecting Parliament. I'm meant to take a lecture from the Conservatives about disrespecting
First
Parliament.
Minister, sorry, let's treat one another with courtesy and respect.
Well, don't worry, I'll get to them about courtesy and respect, Presiding Officer, because I'm meant to take a lecture about disrespecting Parliament from the Conservatives who illegally shut down the Parliament. I'm meant to take lectures. I'm meant to take lectures about truth and honesty from the party that gave us Boris Johnson, Presiding Officer. The very difference between myself and Liam Kerr, between the SNP and the Conservatives, is that the SNP wants to power our just transition, wants to power our offshore renewable sector. The Tories, I'm afraid, just want to hold us back, Presiding Officer.
First Minister.
Of course, a GP energy company will be based in Scotland because we have the majority of the renewables and the natural resources here in Scotland.